throw out all the information that I got sent to me or that was spewed to me. I'm not the type of person that records phone calls. I'm not that, because I never thought that this was going to get to this. Bottom line is, what is it? I feel used. Yes, I feel used 100%. I'm hurt. I feel like I got taken advantage of. Yes, I'm very hurt.
And if you look at this green screen, Megan and her friend have been preaching that the money being raised is for other children, so that other children can get help. This clearly says that they want to get basically reimbursed for the trip. So it's not even for other children like they're claiming. This is to reimburse for the trip.
Now,
so
at
where's
the beginning,
all the money? Where's all the money that was raised? Let's see the cash apps of all the money that you guys raised for this trip. And why wasn't it donated to the trip like we were told?
Let me clear that up for you, because the $578 was money that was raised through the Cash App and through Fizz when she did the jewelry party. There was $318, and then the rest of that was what was donated as far as people donating to either base camp
then why would they add that to the balance that's due?
Because that was given to the family before they left for incidentals and money needed on the way down there.
But if you got it on Cash App, why is it still a balance due?
Because we still don't know. See, that was money that was donated to base camp. So the $578 that you're seeing, that they're saying that says we paid the family, that was the money that was in the base camp account the day before the family left. That was how much money was raised.
But right here, listen, right here it says per the grandma with the $100 that was just sent, that takes it to $894 being left, correct? It's yes. $894 plus $578 we paid the family, which is a total of $1,400.
So they had talked about not asking for the $578 back, but now they want it back. That's why it's the full $1,472.
But it was with Cash App.
Say that again.
Where's the Cash App money?
That I don't know. I did not have access. Andy is the one who had the Cash App. So
okay, so base camp gave you this money up front before the trip, not you, but the family up before the trip. And so nobody knows where the Cash App money went?
No, I was away from the group. So I have no idea what happened with that Cash App. If Andy would like to come up, I do not think that Andy did anything wrong with that money, but I don't know exactly where it went.
Yeah, the total yesterday was showing 900 something, but they've had donations since then. So I think I don't know how much people have donated. I don't know.
Right. Now, if they would like to still try to get people to donate to base camp to finish paying for the trip, that would be wonderful. That would be great. That's completely up to them. But from what I've heard of what they've been saying as they're trying to raise money, it doesn't put a good look for the foundation.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't get on this app and present yourself the way you've been presenting yourself and expect people to pay the foundation. I understand. Listen, if Firecracker said she was going to pay it and she backed out because she felt some kind of way, she's entitled to do that. That's her money.
I never signed. Hey, here's the thing. I never signed a contract.
Right.
There was never a signed contract, okay? I never signed anything. Megan never signed anything, so she is not liable either. I don't know if that's why she's going off the handle, because she's going liable, because she thinks she's liable for it. I don't know if she's going off.
Can I ask a question real quick? If y'all motherfuckers were in Firecracker's goddamn shoes, okay, and you had spent all this money just to be a kind fucking person out the kindness of your fucking heart, and you get a little bit of irky suspicion that they're fucking scamming and maybe, using a medical situation to get more money that they can, are you not going to back the fuck off too? Bitch, I would run.
Hey, listen, if it comes down to it, at the end of the day, I'm definitely not going to screw a 501c3 over. Absolutely not. I'm not going to. But do I think that at the end of the day, I should be the one paying for everything? No, because here's the other thing. I'm the one that originated the trip. Okay? Me. I'm the one that said, hey, I want to do this. But then all of a sudden, all these people.
Hold on.
I'm not trying to raise fucking money.
Weezer, we've been called cunts, bitches, whores during lives that this company has been spoken about. Kendra is the least of their fucking
I'm not on here asking.
Okay, good eats. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not on here asking people for fucking money. That's the fucking difference. Okay? Thanks. Share it. I'm not a
Share
part of
it.
Basecamp.
Why don't you
I'm not
share
a
it?
part
Why
of
don't you
Basecamp.
share
I
the
haven't said
bitch
anything
that
bad
was
about the
toxic,
fucking
calling us a cunt and a
organization.
fucking whore before you run your fucking
I have not
mouth.
said anything bad about no fucking organization. I told people on my video to go motherfucking donate, but not to motherfucking donate to somebody who is obviously showing you signs that there's something fucking weird going on, okay?
Sorry,
I'm not the
Firecracker.
spokesperson. I wasn't trying to go in motherfucking mics earlier and try to clear shit up and then call everybody bitches and whores and cunts.
Right.
Report
that
me. I
part.
got another account.
That makes the company look that's what makes this organization look bad is when you're trying to raise money for stuff crazy.
Okay, so let me put this out there. So this live right here would have never happened if Megan would have kept on the basis of what Megan was trying to say. Megan wanted to bring everybody else into it. Mm-hmm. And that's why this is happening.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just curious as to why 3 or 4 months later now you want to get on the app and talk about it, but whatever, you know.
And it has, listen, for anybody who wants to know, because Megan thinks that there hasn't been any communication, I have been in communication with both of the agencies over the last few months. I have been talking to them about all the information that kept getting sent to me. So there has been communication. Megan just was not a part of it.
And
So-
to Kindness Queen,
Kindness Queen, I'm kind of confused as to like, what do you mean by, of course, it's everyone else. It's
because
always-
you got a whole lot to say in these damn comments, but you sure won't box up and say anything. And so then you're a troll and I'm going to mute you. Now you got something to say and you're sitting here telling her that she's changed the blame to everything. Then box the hell up or move the hell on.
Somebody wants to know how much money I've spent on this. So I'm going to go grab my phone, my other phone really quickly so that way I can pull up my Cash App and show you guys exactly. So if you want to big box me, just give me 1 second. I've got to go in the other room.
Okay. So let's be real. If Megan would have left it on the basis of what it was, like just talking about the one situation and left everybody else the fuck out of it, it would have been a different story than what's actually happening now. So
nobody would have to get dragged. None of the information that was given to me, I would have to come out with. Nobody else would have to get hurt because all this is doing is now bringing up a bunch of hurt between a bunch of other people. Okay. So for the one person, are you in here still that says I don't have the money? I would like to know if you're still in here. Please say I. I would
Okay,
love to
Kindness
know if you're
Queen. Now
still
you
in
can
here.
watch the live and you cannot comment. So
Before
come back
the-
on your main.
Hang on, before Firecracker goes off about her receipts, I just want to say too, like it's a bad look that so many people are in contact with the head of this organization. There should have been 1 or 2 spokespeople, not a group of you guys reaching out. That's not professional in any manner. Sorry, Firecracker, I had to get that off my chest before my arm
Firecracker.
fell off.
Firecracker,
absolutely
do not show your bank information. That is nobody's business.
I'm not. Don't worry, I'm not
Okay.
showing bank
I'm just making
information.
sure because you're
No,
you're.
no,
it
I'm not
sounds-
dumb.
Okay.
No, okay.
Okay.
So
Girl,
just so you know,
she was $100.
here's my other phone. Okay, I have to Face ID when I go into my Cash App. Okay, so I'm into my Cash App. Here we go. Here's one thing right there. Do you see that? Go ahead. Tell me I don't have the money. Please tell me. Tell me I don't have the fucking money. Go ahead. Say it. Say it to my face. I'm right fucking here. Tell me I don't have the fucking money because I'm right fucking here. Where are you now? Okay, there you go. That's proof right there. All right, so now let me go into my spending because this is where I spend all of my money. Whenever I spend money is out of this account. So let me go into here and type in Walt Disney World because it will pull up the tickets. October 24th, 2024 was correct. Okay, so here's for Disney World tickets.
Sugar Pie, would you like a box?
Okay, there's that. Hold on, let's keep going. And then we've got Universal. For anybody who wants to question what I've spent the money, how much money I've spent, hold on. Let's see, Universal Studios. From October. Shit, I gotta scroll. There's a long scroll. I also sent the money Cash App so that they could just buy Disney tickets themselves one day. I'm trying to pull all of this up. Sorry, I didn't really think I was going to have to go this far. It's kind of sad if we're being honest, but give me a second Does anybody know how to go back by like month on Cash App
You
rather
just
than?
scroll through your transactions.
All right. Well, give me a
While
minute.
you're looking that up, I just have a quick question because there's been some
Hold on. There should be a search thing at the top, I think. Hold on, let me go look.
Oh no, it's all right. I'm already to November, so I'm almost to October. Oh, here we go. All right, October of 2024, October 30th.
While she's looking for that, what's up, Lisa?
So there were some comments about Megan and JoJo going on the trip as well, and why they didn't go. Why would they?
Okay, so here's another one. Sorry, I don't mean to cut anybody off.
No, you're fine.
Who said that, Lisa? Keep that thought in your back of your head. I will respond to that as well. Here's another one. You can see it went to Evie's Journey. You can see the date. That was $180. That went right to Cash App, and it says for JoJo Disney ticket. There is that one. Hold on one second. Let me keep going. Undercover Tourist, October 21st. $298 to Undercover Tourist, which is where I bought the tickets for Universal Studios for JoJo to enter the parks with the family.
Megan and them did not go, from my understanding.
No. Megan and I were going to go. Here's why we were going to go. Megan and I were going to go, one, to help with the family so that they could do some stuff. Maybe we could take some time with Evie so that they could go with the other kids. And then I ended up in the hospital. I had a seizure. 911 had to be called on me 3 times throughout this whole entire thing. And I can't travel. I still can't travel. And so for the other comment that was made that I'm running around going on trips, doing all this shit, I have not been on a trip since May of last year because I can't travel because of my fucking health. So tell me where I've been on a trip. The furthest place I've fucking gone is Frankenmuth. And that's in my goddamn state. So tell me where I've gone anywhere. Now, let me tell you this. I am a silver lining kind of girl. So let me say this. Now, without this incident and without all of that shit happening in October, without me having to have 911 called on me and going, I would have never found a medication that helped me. So there's that. So I will give the silver lining on that one. Having EMS called on me wasn't the greatest. Waking up to 7 hunky ass men standing in my bathroom wasn't fun either. But I did get medication that has now helped me.
I don't know. I think that might have been fun.
Right. I'll take that any day. Shoot.
That's all I wanted. I'm gonna
I mean, I almost passed out.
Firecracker, I love you, girl.
Who would you like to hear from, Sugar Pie? Do you need to hear from the ones who raised money on Cash App to come show receipts? Did they donate money or no? Now, who are you talking about? We can have a civil conversation. I'm not here to tear anyone down. What I'm here to do is to give the facts and explain why it is not paid and why I backed away. I backed away because Megan and I had a difference because of the LGBT community. That's not a secret, okay? Everybody knows that my son's partner is part of the LGBT community. They are, they, them. He is an amazing human being and I love them. So there's that, okay? That is why I walked away from her. But I didn't do it publicly. I didn't make a shitty ass video, go on a live, talk shit about her, nothing. I called her and I said, if you'd like to be educated, give me a call. And you know what? We never spoke really much after that. If we did, it was just about the trip and that, but we have not talked. I have not said a shitty thing about her. If anything, I have said one thing in one live. I made a joke about not having the name Megan, which I'm sure a lot of people named Megan right now are thinking the same damn thing that I did.
Firecracker, Dino has a question. Dino, Firecracker, in your opinion, who do you feel should reimburse the organization? The family? Question mark.
You know, that's a really good question. I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I had an answer for all of that.
How's your heart rate?
I'm good, guys. I'm good. I promise. I got my watch on. It will ding, 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 ding if I need to stop. I'm good.
In my opinion, since they want to get on this app and trash people and say they're, doing it for the organization, I think Megan and Billy Joe should reimburse it. Just my opinion.
Right, because didn't you pay for the grandma to go?
I did pay for all of her tickets. And please understand, what I did willingly from the get-go because I thought I was doing something for a great thing. I thought I was doing something. I thought I was helping somebody out. Okay.
Also,
And
who paid for the rental car?
that's included in the screenshot that Katie showed. The rental car was included in the total of everything that is owed.
Okay.
May I ask a question? Just two questions, actually.
Yeah, please do.
First of all, Firecracker, I don't know you. You don't know me. I know very little about this whole ordeal. But I want to just ask you two questions to clarify. I think I know the answers, but I want to clarify so everybody hears you clarify it. The balance that you showed, that was balance of money that you have worked and earned, not what has been donated to you, correctly?
What I paid for the grandmother was all my money. Now, they want to talk about my dad, and this is where I am going to get a little emotional. No, it's okay. You can fuck with anything in my life. Don't talk about my deceased father, okay? Yeah. All of his money is in investment accounts for my children. So that way, in case something happens to me at a young age, my children are taken care of.
Okay.
And they don't have to. So what was given to me...
Get water. Breathe and get water.
I'm good.
Take a breath.
What I paid for the grandma was my money that I get weekly, my income that I get. I don't spend money. All I do is save. So I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. So me doing this was, I can't go, but I sure the fuck can send a family to go and have a trip.
Okay, let me just clarify my question. I'm not real good on lies and making myself clear.
It's okay.
At the very beginning, when you first opened your Cash App,
yes,
it showed a balance in there. That is not money that was donated to you for this trip.
Money was never donated. I have never received a dime from anybody for this trip. The money that was put out, yes, I do have connections, but I did not use them. I did not use any connections. Everything that was paid was done 100% like anybody who were to go to the parks. Undercover tourist is something y'all can use. Y'all can go on to WDW and buy your own park tickets. You can go on and do anything. So, yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make it clear to everybody that was in the live or listening that was not money that was intended to go to them.
My Cash App has never been given to anybody. If the way they have Cash App is because I have sent money to people.
Okay.
So all those receipts that she showed was from her bank account, her money. She never received any donations to give out. In fact, I think who was receiving the donations?
So Andy. It was Andy's Cash App, but I know that there has also been a question that there was a bunch of people raising money via Cash Apps. Now, there was one Cash App that was in several people's bio, but it was the same one Cash App. Okay. So it was Andy had control over that. And again, I'm not saying that Andy did anything wrong. Please understand that. I have no proof of that. I have not been told that Andy did anything wrong, but Andy is the one who had control of the Cash App.
Okay, in Malibu, that was actually my second question. I wanted Firecracker to clarify that the payment she made was her money and the balance in that account was her money, no money that had been donated for the trip. So
I have never received a dime in my personal Cash App from anybody for this trip.
So I just want to ask the people that were asking, why do you guys think that Firecracker should be paying the balance that is due when after she's put out all that other money? I'm just baffled that you guys think that she should pay for it.
While you guys are answering that, I just want to know if you guys are having this same energy for everyone else
the ones that actually had their hands in the pot and were collecting the money, if you've gone to them, ask them for their incoming receipts and outgoing receipts. Because there's no way with what Firecracker has already shown alone, I think it was almost $400 or $500, why there's still such a big balance due if people have been donating to the base camp and the Cash Apps. So I think you guys are asking the wrong people.
Exactly.
Real quick, so I can drop and get back to work.
Yeah.
If y'all can go over to Andy's live, she's got the Cash App receipts. Just saying, she asked me to come
here. She can come over here. No,
hey,
she can come over here.
Block Robert and
Hold
come
on,
here.
time out, Peacock. I don't know you, and listen, I'm not being
Oh,
disrespectful.
no, I was just trying to come over here
Yeah,
respectfully.
no, it's okay. But listen, I have nothing against Andy. And as far as I'm concerned, Andy's input is much needed. I don't think, and I will ask of the 387 people in this room, if Andy would come over here, can we drop everybody out of the boxes, Robert, but me and Andy? If Andy's willing to come over here, no one is going to attack her, because here's the thing. We need to get this all out in the open, because Megan, it came out of Megan's mouth herself, who was closest to the family, that Melissa was a scammer. I also got a message that a day after I spoke to Melissa on the phone to check on her, make sure she was okay, because yes, that family has a very special place in my heart. When I reached out to them, then I got a message that JoJo was freaking out that Melissa called me to make sure that she didn't get any money from me, because she was worried that the reason Melissa was calling me was to get money from me. So why would I not think that they're scammers? So could you please send Andy over here? No one will attack her.
Yeah,
That's not what this is about.
Before you go, though, can you make sure she has screenshots of everything that she got in and everything that she put out?
You're welcome.
She's been showing them in her live.
Sugar Pie,
But we're obviously not over
sorry.
there. We're over here talking about it, so we can all drop if she can, or Robert can co-host, whichever.
Right. And
Wait,
Sugar
how
Pie,
did she?
hold on one second. Sugar Pie, thank you for saying that you're less confused. I hope that you are less confused in a good way and not in a bad way. I hope that you can understand where I'm coming from. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, throw anybody under the bus. But at the end of the day, I've been very transparent. I have the money. I paid for a lot of things. It's not, when you have so many people coming at you, telling you all of these things, and you've got every direction, you would want to back out too. You would not want to be put in charge to be paying for all of this stuff and made to look like a fool, because that's how I feel right now, is that I got played for like a fool. Are my feelings invested? Abso-fucking-lutely they are, as anybody else would be. Thank you, Sugar Pie. That's all I'm asking. Listen, I have no hate, this is not what I wanted to do. Do you guys think I've been sitting on this information for months? Do you think I wanted to come live and do this? No, I don't want to hurt anybody. We're all hurting enough. Every single person on TikTok, and I'm not just talking about the people in this room, for all the window lickers too. Everybody on this app is hurting enough. What is this doing? Nothing. But making a bunch of people look dumb. So, Peacock, if you could please bring Andy over here. No one will attack her. We will drop everybody out of the boxes, because the proof needs to be proven. And I've already shown all my shit. So,
Yeah, I'm curious how.
I believe a lot of people over
watching.
there are blocked from in here.
Sugar Pie.
Robert unblocked everybody. There's no way.
No, all of her people are unblocked.
Hold on one second. Sugar Pie, you asked a valid question. Didn't the others involved know what you donated? I don't understand why they went sideways.
Megan, don't come at me. If Andy wants to come over, Andy wants to come over here, like, I will drop everybody from the box, and if she wants, I'll turn off the comments.
She can hear you because she's streaming. So, I mean, Andy, if you want to come over here, you can come over here.
Lisa, 17.
I mean, I'm fine with that. If they want to stream, that's fine. But if she wants to come over here and show the receipts.
Yeah,
Okay.
please come over, but make sure you screenshot your incoming and your outgoing, just so that way we can track everything and put that
I
on.
was just saying she can hear
we
you.
can't co-host because she has me blocked.
Okay, Lisa 1760 said you sent a message that you paid it. Here's the thing. When I talk to Basecamp and explained to them what was going on. You must not have been here at the beginning, which is totally okay. And I have no problems repeating myself. I got woken up to a FaceTime call from someone telling me, hey, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but you're being shit talked on the app right now. So instead of going on the app and trying to find out what's going on, I just called base camp. I was not completely awake. I do take medication that makes me drowsy and sleepy, so I was not 100% there. I misunderstood what Terry from base camp said. That was cleared up later in a text message